Welcome to the Village of North Hudson Public Works Committee meeting on Tuesday, August 16, 2022 at 5:30 p.m. Item number 1 on the agenda is roll call.
Chair Pike,
Here.
Trustee McGurran, Trustee Merrill,
Here.
Item number 2, approve the minutes of July 19.
Move to approve the July 19, 2022 Public Works meeting minutes.
And I will second that. Any discussion?
No, I took a look at them. They're fine.
Yeah, I didn't see anything in there either. All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Passed. Item 3, comments from the floor. Only people outside working on Pepperfest that I can see. Item number 4, snow removal contract discussion and possible action. So on this one, we do not have a new contract. We were sent the old contract for review. Patrick, I'm going to be asking for a couple of things if you get your pencil going here.
Well, let's make sure we stay on topic, though.
I am.
Okay.
Number 1, the new contract. I would like you to ask them to consider an hourly versus a flat 7K.
Okay.
Number 2, I'd like you to consider other alternatives. And we had a short discussion about one of those.
Okay.
But if there are other alternatives, if Gary doesn't want to go to hourly, let us know. And number 3, just the last 3-4 years from Nathan on what we were billed versus what we paid. And that should be quick work for him.
So just so I'm clear
Okay.
on this, is basically this is hourly. So what you want me to do is say that there'll be no $7,000.
Right.
Okay.
We're looking for hourly just for work performed.
Okay. I can ask, but I'll tell you right now, that'll be that'll be tough.
Yeah, and I expect it will be.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's worth, or not worth asking.
Sure.
And based on the numbers I think we're going to see, it would behoove us to, look at the village board and say, look, we're getting an average of $2,000 worth of work and we're paying $7,000. We want to look at alternative methods of how we can have a backup.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Any questions about any of that?
No, I concur.
Okay. Item number 5 is chair update. And the only thing I have is, as I said earlier, we're getting ready for Pepperfest. We've already done the Pepperfest golf tournament, which was a great success. It was one of the best golf tournaments I've played in. And kudos to Tim Zeiss and all the volunteers that were out there helping. Appreciate all those volunteers helping to make that golf tournament one of the best that I've ever played at. And we invite you to come visit us. Those of you watching on TV, make sure you're ready for our Pepperfest this coming weekend, starting Friday at
To start
5, I think.
3 or
I'm thinking
like that.
somewhere between 3 and 5. I forget exactly. I know.
I can't remember either.
I got it.
Well, I'm always up here for the beer tasting contest, and that's at
5.
least 5 o'clock.
5. Okay.
5. 5 is the food in the beer garden.
5 is the beer in the food garden. Okay.
Yep.
So please come. That's all I got. Item 6, engineers report.
Just a couple things. Just to follow up on the 35 project. I've been working through the final numbers, trying to get those all tidied up. Basically, the only thing that Patrick and I need to go through is the change order items. And then we're going to try to meet up after this meeting and work through those. But overall, when you look at when the project was bid to probably where the end number is going to be, it looks like it's going to be slightly under. So
Great.
good, yeah.
Good to hear. Thank you. Any questions for him about that?
Well, that's pretty much done, right? The curbs are all in.
Yeah.
From what I saw, everything looks nice.
Our list is done, right?
Our list is done?
Yeah, the punch list items, yeah.
Yep. Those
Great.
all got completed.
Great.
Yeah. And then just the other thing, today, the village was notified that you were awarded the grant for the Browns Beach.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
So neat.
which is good. Good to hear.
Ah,
Good to hear.
bravo.
Yeah, so
That's the
that,
park board, but we've been keeping our eye on it as well. That's really good news.
yeah, so that's all I
Any
have.
update on Wisconsin Street?
I drove through the project tonight. I mean, I think you're aware, everything looks like it's done out there, so it's just basically punch list items at this point.
Do we have punch list items on that project?
Not yet.
Probably not yet.
Okay,
no.
so maybe next meeting you could let us know if there's any punch list items. The one question I'm being asked is when are the signs gonna be removed? You know,
Oh,
that was, I mean, today I noticed that they got the seed down and the straw on top of the seed and watered it, and I'm assuming that's why the signs were still there. But after today, is there anything else?
Which signs are you talking about?
The blocking
Traffic.
signs, you know?
Oh,
And the big cones.
yeah, I guess I'm not sure. I'll talk to someone tomorrow, I suppose.
Okay, yeah, folks are kind of anxious for those to go away. Do we have any painting to do down there as far as curbs or, do we do any striping on the road?
do we have
We don't
anything?
really stripe that road, right? Okay.
No.
Those are questions I was also asked.
There will be some new signage and some new yellow paint by Stars Bar and on the other side with the new parking, no parking zone. So I don't remember all that off the top of my head, but Chief and I will go over that again this week so that I get that all, so we get it all right.
So probably within the next week, we're done, a week or 14 days.
I really hope so, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Weather holding and looks
Yep.
like it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got some great weather coming.
Yeah.
All right, and maybe for both of you, St. Croix Street, where are we at on St. Croix?
I'll have to reach out to those folks again. I think we definitely after
Yeah, we were-
celebration this weekend.
Yeah, we were not wanting anything until after this, but we have a contractor, a named contractor that's handling the project, right?
Correct.
What is next? I mean,
They'll come in and either, well, it'll be removal of the asphalt. I actually had the Flex Seal repair folks come in, so I did all of the catch basins on that street, all the storm sewer, sanitary sewer, everything got Flex Sealed and fixed up before the project. That way that's all done. They do the project and the whole road's done, so
great.
that's part of it's all done.
Can you explain exactly what happens in this project? I mean, when you say they're gonna cut the tar, I mean, are they taking all the tar out, or
Yep.
how does, okay, so it'll go right down to dirt?
Yep.
And then will they class 5, crush some class 5 rock,
Yep.
and then just repave the whole
There'll be,
thing?
yep, there'll be
Yeah.
new material that'll go in, and then I think we're lowering that intersection at Fifth.
Right.
and St. Croix a little
Bump
bit.
out.
Okay, will that involve lowering that manhole that's
Yep.
right there?
Yeah,
Okay,
casting wise.
Yep.
okay.
And that's the work that we're gonna be doing,
Okay.
Public Works.
Anything else unique? You guys still on board with it should be within 2 weeks once the project starts?
Yeah.
I would think
should
so.
Should go pretty fast.
Okay.
Pretty easy, yep.
Yep.
Any questions for him?
Nope, nope.
All right, and we'll have a start time by next meeting, you think?
Might be done by next week.
Yeah,
Who
if
knows?
everything plays out, it should.
I suppose if it starts in 2 weeks, it probably won't. You
Yeah.
guys are pretty efficient,
I
so.
guess I don't know.
It's a fast project, but,
Yeah, it'll go quick.
okay, maybe just let us know.
Yep.
And Mary know
Yep.
when it's gonna start,
Yep,
so we can
I
answer
can do that.
questions if we need to. Nothing else for Kevin?
Nope.
All right.
All right, item 7, director report.
I got one thing that I think is highly important is that if you get a chance, when you drive by Stars Bar, the new hand railing on the handicap ramp, I would appreciate if you'd tell Matt and
You see
Bill,
it?
good job. I thought they did a
When was it
great
put
job.
up?
Well, it was up yesterday.
I think they
Okay.
got it done yesterday,
I did
so
not see
It
it.
looks really great.
Does it?
they did
It
it. They did a
turned
good
out
job,
nice,
so I was impressed. So,
All right, that was Matt and Bill.
yep.
Thank you, Matt and Bill. I think it was, I mean, I heard a lot of comments from folks down there professionally done and quickly done, and very much appreciated. Great work. Anything else, Patrick?
No, that's it.
Did we get more goats?
Yeah, where'd the goats go?
Not yet?
I put them up at Chief Jansen
Oh,
Park.
they're up in Jansen? Okay.
I'm having pickup issues, so I'll
Okay.
get them soon.
All right.
But yeah, that's my plan, was to leave them up there so we can let stuff start growing back up again, and then I'll bring them back to the same places to eat
Okay.
down.
All right. Nothing else? Anything else for Patrick?
I love my goat updates.
I think the village does too. That's why I always ask about them.
They've been getting a lot of attention, so.
All right, that takes us to item 8, Public Works Capital Equipment, Current and Future Budgeting, Discussion Only. I think we saw a list from you last month, right?
Yep.
And maybe, for our next couple meetings, which would be September, make sure it's in the packet, just up on the web so we can review that list.
Sure.
Discuss, add, prioritize.
Well, yeah, because I'm sure I've added some more stuff, but I'll have to get numbers on that stuff too here real quick, so.
Any news on, did you get an opportunity to talk to the administrator about funding that plow the best way? Okay. That was one thing we were waiting on too.
Yeah, I think that was wasn't that your top priority, was the plow for the upcoming winter?
Yeah, yep, and I think, I honestly, if we won't, after looking at the numbers and getting quotes and how stuff has gone up, I think we're gonna struggle to get it. I mean, we could get it right at the first of the year, I guess, if I get everything lined up, so. And I think that would be okay.
I'm hoping to get it sooner.
Yeah, no, I will too if we can. but
Okay, great.
we'll see how we can work that out.
Okay. Anything else for future budgeting? If not, item 9, future agenda items. Anybody have any future agenda items? I do not either,
I don't, no.
other than the plow. Really want that plow. All right, if there's no other items, any other business?
None.
Any other business? We are adjourned at 5:42 or 5:43.